It's craft time. Hey, hi. How are you? Hope you're well. Just figure get my sponge soaked because I forgot to soak it until now. Of course, I gotta use my lefty. Actually, I'll leave it soaking for a bit and then we'll get to it in a little while once it's good to go. Alrighty. Either way, hi. Welcome to craft time as usual. So we're gonna jump in already. So I accidentally gave one of these to Buddy, so I had to make another one. And then I went and prepped out more of those blue pieces to die cut out. So the start of this, still the same type of card as last night. We're gonna do some die cuts. Working for where's my plates? Because I keep moving stuff around the room. Now Buddy is hiding, which is good and bad, Mr. Ninja. Where's my leaf? Leaf. There, I'll move this up a bit so you can actually kind of see what the heck I'm doing. So just kind of lay it in, throw the plate on top, run it through, and I gotta do this a whole bunch more times. Alright, got that. Also need. So this is gonna take a little while. So tonight the intention really is a shorter video than normal. We'll see how well that goes. But yeah, no, tonight is intended to be shorter. Just life stuff, too much going on. Today was a very unusual day. If you want to know about it, you'll have to contact me via, I don't know. Yeah, private messenger. How's that? Hello, eyeballs. So we're just doing some die cuts here, one of many. That nice blue leaf. And then again, and again, and again. Sometimes it sucks to have only one die. But it's still, this leaf is gonna be one of my favorites overall. I'll bring in a little bit more light. You know it's gonna look a little wonky. Yeah, the taping of my hand tonight's a little rough. So sometimes we get it good, sometimes we don't. You know, it's all the fun and games of how we tie it up. Just down here is really bugging me. I might have to do something about that. But then again, I sleep with this, so it's only meant for the night, and then do it all over again in the morning. And yes, I save all the little pieces because they make really good shaker card potential. So I think you know by now my word of the year. And this weekend, we might actually, for real, pull up the trailer. We got a couple things on the go. We're getting some stuff planned out. And yes! So we got to finalize some details tomorrow morning, and we should be good to go. So we'll see. Also depends on how I'm feeling. Definitely doing a lot better, but it's still a healing in progress because, you know, as my partner put it, let me pull up his notes because he gave me some talking points for a certain atmosphere. There's concern of scarring, and the thing is, if the skin right in here it goes all solid and thick and yucky, then that impacts me moving my hands. So there is concern of I might lose the ability to my hand. It's like, oh crap, seriously. It's like, that's not good. Yeah, anyway. Whatever. I just wanted to review. Can't remember what the message said, but yeah, whatever. But yeah, so there's concern, but we're doing pretty good so far. But still, it's healing. It's a little sore tonight, actually. from a combination of things. Just making sure I've got all my pieces here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I got burps or hiccups or something. Ooh. My hiccups fans would love the hiccups. So yeah, just a bit at a time, getting this going. How are we doing for time? Pretty good. So any good plans for you this weekend? I am so looking forward to crafting with the trailer. Long overdue. It's been a long month of just, you know, weather issues and hand issues. It's like, please, I gotta craft with my trailer. And we shall, we shall. Also, we have some new equipment for the trailer too, to be able to install. So that's another part of this weekend. Because right now there's a box in my kitchen that we can't move until we get the trailer. But yes, yes, yes. Exciting! And if you're interested in booking me for a crafting adventure with the trailer, please let me know. I would love to do that for you. So I'm Halton region for Ontario, in case you're wondering, like, where the hell do I live, in case you're further away. If you're in the area, we can work out pricing. If you're outside of Halton, we can still work out something. Just let me know where you are, so I can decipher and determine, it's like, hey, is it reasonably... Can we do some decent pricing? It's been a slow go, but it's all worth it. So sometimes the really good things to plan takes the longest to work on, and that's what we decided this year when a few months ago it was like, life was ups and downs. Let's take our time. Let's do this right. And of course, 'tis the season for looking at Christmas markets. I got a few on my radar. I'm undecided. I'm kind of waiting to see how other situations pan out before I decide to sign up for some. And I know I need to hurry up and pick something. Yeah, just a couple things up in the air, so undecided. I've been working on some other projects, so it's a bit of a... trying to determine what's the best thing to do currently in the current landscape of things. So that's what's happening with me lately. And obviously, though, if whatever it is I do this season will be local, because I do enjoy the local area. It's my home. And then I gotta make a quick decision about the trunk sale, because again, undecided. Hey, Evelyn. That's okay, Evelyn. I appreciate you watching. So I'm loving these leaves. Alright, so I've got that. Okay, so die cutting is done until I give Buddy another piece of paper. That's already happened tonight. I was doing some prep earlier and I accidentally gave him one of the flowers. I'm like, not the flowers. Alright, so die cutting's good. And yes, Evelyn, our friend, she's on the air right now on DHR. I also sub in on DHR every so often. It's one of my favorite places to be for radios. So I am planning a new show, actually. The details to be determined. I'm kind of letting things pan out a bit in certain aspects. But yeah, definitely planning up a new show. details to come. I've got my PR people planning some really cool ideas. We got some graphics coming. It's gonna be epic. I'm actually really looking forward to it. Alright, so now I've got all these floral pieces. Now I gotta try not to give them to Buddy. Poor Buddy. Sorry, Buddy. They're not for you. Alright, let's bring back my piece. You can see I'm doing a lot of watercoloring here. Because you can see the mess I'm making trying to work on all those little pieces. So then take one of these, fold in half. And where's the real blown folder? It's here somewhere. I can see it. I can see it. So I'll stick around for a little while longer as we work through this card. We're going to do the angel policy in just a moment, but I need that spongy now for real. Now it's had time to soak up and be a good sponge. It will be, so the thing with my sore hand is I gotta keep it dry, clean, and infection free and all that. And it's like, you know how hard it is to keep your hand dry when it's your dominant hand? Oh my god. I'm starting to become a lefty because I've been over a week like this and it's starting to grow on me. I actually do have gloves to put on for when I go in the shower. So it's like, yeah, how do I shower with this hand? That's been an adventure. It's like, what do I do? There, love what you do. Now we need oh, I got that a little bit wet. We need a scrap of white to do a little phrase. I'm going to cut the size differently this time because I really, really want it different. So let's see here. Paper trimmer. So I was usually doing 3.5, but I'm going to go 2.5 tonight because I want a totally different size for this thing. So it might be way too small, but we'll work with it. So then let's bring in our fun little hole punch. I'm loving this thing way too much. That's actually a good thing. So in, punch, pull out, reverse, in, punch, pull out, reverse. I really like that 1/2 inch size. It's doing me so well. So then just put the white scraps away. So I know that's a little teeny tiny white. Can't see white on white, so I'll just put it there for a moment so you can kind of see it. Oh, my camera's really getting mucked up around here. That's okay. Alright, need the stamps. I'm just looking at the options. I think I'll still do celebrate. That one's working for me. Okay, I need a clear block. I need a real clear block. I'm gonna bring that back onto the paper. Ink this up. And then, yeah, that looks better with the smaller phrase instead of me using the bigger one. Like the smaller piece of paper. That's so much better. Give that a quick clean. Put the stuffs away. And we can do a quick assembly and call it a night. Alright, so let's bring that in. Bring in my pieces. I want to get this kit done this weekend because this has just been hanging over me for a while. I know I've been working on this kit so much. I'm ready to tackle a new adventure. Like maybe very soon will be the haunted house. I don't know. I might burn off another. Well, actually, I'm coming up to end of month, so I gotta plan out my next card class. First, I gotta complete this month's card class, which is delayed, and I gotta plan out next month's. So exciting, exciting. Yay! Okay, so that's good. I'm kind of gonna go that way. Alright, and then let's bring in some florals. So let's grab all that we need. And remember our setup, glue dots and dimensionals and all that. Okay, I know this looks like a hot mess on the table, doesn't it? So first, just kind of get a sense of where I'm going. course, combination of dimensionals too. Okay, there's one. Flip over, dimensional this up. I just like this blue. This blue is really working for me. Night of Navy. And it being with the watercolor pencils, it's a little lighter, which makes it nicer. That is pretty. Pretty. Another glue dot. Another dimensional. But yeah, I'll have to get all repacked up this weekend. Exciting, exciting. Because I've got stuff scattered, but yeah, I get repacked. So I can do trailer. Trailer! Alrighty, so I got that. And then take the freeze, flip over, get some dimensionals. Doodles are running around. And there we go, another scrappy card. More or less done. Yeah, it looks better with the shorter phrase. So much better. And then lastly, let's get some bling. We need a little bling, don't we? We're loving the bling. So let's grab one, put it there. Let's get one of these, stick it there, and then one of those, stick it up there, and boom! Another card done. Awesome. So I'm gonna go because I know Evelyn's doing her show. I want to hear some of it, but it was nice to be able to do a little bit of crafting with you guys tonight. So it's fun to even like I'm like the type that I like to start something and finish it, but it's also nice to start something and then be able to come back as needed and continue on. So this is really cool. Have a great night. Bye for now.